Taking a live look at Coeur d'Alene right now. It is calm now, but going to change in the coming hours.
That's right. The National Weather Service has issued a high wind warning and even a wind advisory for parts of the inland Northwest today.
Well, hey there. Good morning. Glad to have you here with us on Up with KREM on a Monday morning. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Channing Curtis. Well, let's go ahead and get right to meteorologist Jeremy Legoo. He is in the Outdoor Weather Center this morning, trying to find out just how strong the wind is right now and how strong it'll get later today.
Yeah, it's rather strong early on this morning. It's blowing pretty good here in Spokane and over in Coeur d'Alene as well. The camera's kind of been doing a bit of a shimmy, and you can see those trees kind of shimmying behind me. Keep in mind, in order for that to happen, those leafless limbs, that's a mouthful. In order to get those to move, you have to have wind moving at over 15 miles per hour this time of year. And that's exactly what we've got. We've got sustained winds up near 20 miles per hour, getting even stronger. By this afternoon, we're looking at wind gusts 45 to 60 miles per hour, everywhere shaded in this orange color, and that does include places like Spokane, Coeur d'Alene, down through the Palouse into central Washington, and up and over Lookout Pass. That threshold is strong enough to cause damage, and we are expecting the worst of it to arrive in the 2 o'clock hour and continue through this evening, and that's as that front itself arrives, and we'll get that shift in wind direction as well. Right now, wind's keeping us pretty mild. Believe it or not, temperatures are in the 50s as we kick things off this morning. Quite nice. A little bit of cloud cover comes with that warm weather, but that's just how it works this time of year if you're going to stay that kind of warm. Later this afternoon, we'll see the front itself pass, and that gives us a light round of scattered showers. Really expect less than 1/10 of an inch if you see the rain. And over in the Cascades, we go from rain early today to snow later this afternoon thanks to that frontal passage. So it kind of works the opposite way you would expect. But that's as temperatures rise, and with all of this wind, expect your temps to top out near 60 degrees later on today and then eventually start to cool. And we're talking a cool few days ahead after this wind.
If you plan on heading to a large event in Washington State, you might want to make sure that you have your COVID-19 vaccine card with you.
Yeah, important reminder, the statewide large event mandate goes into effect starting today.
So KREM 2's Nicole Hernandez is joining us live this morning from the newsroom, breaking down some of these regulations. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning, Channing and Tim. So starting today, if you plan to attend an event at Spokane Arena or another large venue, you will need to show proof of vaccination or a negative COVID-19 test. So for now, it applies to ticketed or registered events like conventions, concerts, sporting events, fairs, theme parks, and others. But it does include ages 12 years and older only. The mandate applies to indoor events with 1,000 or more people. The order is also for outdoor events with 10,000 or more attendees. It does not include religious services or kindergarten through 12th grade school events. Now, Governor Jay Inslee announced the mandate last month after a surge of COVID-19 cases.
We cannot and we will not surrender to this disease. We cannot and we will not think that the status quo is good enough. We have got to get on top of this disease and knock these numbers down.
Now, for more information on ways to get the COVID-19 vaccine for kids specifically, text the word vaccine to 509-448-2000. We'll send you a link with that information. Live in the newsroom, I'm Nicole Hernandez.
It is time for your morning rush. More news in less time as you're trying to get out the door.
After going missing more than a week ago, the body of a Seattle deputy fire chief has been found. According to Kittitas County Sheriff's Office, Jay Schreckengas' body was discovered near Cliffdale. That's about a half a mile from where his pickup was parked on the day he left to scout for elk. Now, right now, there's no evidence of suspicious activity or foul play.
An electrical fire forced 5 people out of their home in the Hilliard neighborhood over the weekend. The Spokane Fire Department says the fire started in the walls of the home around 6:30 yesterday morning. Firefighters quickly responded and were able to contain it.
No, I didn't see no flames. I didn't see that. But my friend said that the whole basement from inside the walls was smoking. So like it was smoking from the outside or from the inside out.
Fire crews say the home is not safe to live in until repairs are made. All 5 people in the house are okay and got out without getting hurt.
Spokane public libraries are expected to reopen today after online threats forced them to close over the weekend. The threats were made over social media on Friday. The decision to close the libraries was made out of an abundance of caution for both staff and the public as Spokane police investigated. Now, police say those threats were violent and made to an unidentified library location. Branches are expected to reopen today with heightened security. That's your Morning Rush. More news in less time. Let us know what's happening in your neighborhood by using the hashtag #UpWithKREM on social media.
Well, did you watch the Seahawks game on KREM 2 yesterday?
Of course.
Well, even if you didn't, here's something fun. A local clothing brand is collaborating with the Hawks for some Pacific Northwest themed merchandise.
So Spokane-based The Great PNW just started selling the team-branded merchandise.
KREM 2's Ian Spay spoke with them about the opportunity and what it means for them.
Earlier this year, Joel Barber got an email from the Seattle Seahawks. He founded Spokane-based clothing company The Great PNW in 2013, but now he was about to land his first deal with the professional sports team.
We've always let people come to us, and so it was pretty awesome to see that. Like, oh, great, the Seahawks, they finally know who we are, and that was pretty awesome.
After submitting 20 designs, the Seahawks and the Great PNW landed on 6 final designs for hats, shirts, and sweatshirts. Starting on October 25th, the merchandise was on the shelves in the Pro Shop at Lumen Field and on the Great PNW's website. So far, Barber says it's been a big hit.
I know opening day we sold like 500 units. It was some of the best selling stuff in the Pro Shop. And people around town, even when they're seeing it, the feedback, and even on social media and Instagram, they're just so happy that this collaboration has happened, especially our existing customers. They're just like, this is so awesome.
The collaboration goes for the rest of the season, and Barber hopes the collaboration will continue in future seasons. The success of the partnership with the Seahawks also has him hoping to expand their brand in the Seattle sports market in the future.
After this, we're obviously looking at Seattle Mariners, the Seattle Kraken, the Sounders. We really want to do more of these. They've been so fun. Our customers have really liked them. We're really being able to reach a new demographic that isn't our normal consumers.
In Spokane, Ian Smay, KREM 2 News.
As prices of goods go up across the country, we've seen a lot of questions as to how and why inflation happens and what it could mean for your budget.
Well, Tom's Turkey Drive is happening right now. A $20 donation will buy a family of 4 Thanksgiving dinner. You can donate online at KREM.com or at your local Rosars. And as we head to break, here's Tom Sherry with more on Tom's Turkey Drive.
I have made so many fabulous relationships through Tom's Turkey Drive that I am so very, very thankful. And it has taken on a life of its own. And I think one of the reasons why is because it's something that an ordinary person can be part of, either volunteering or monetarily with that $20 donation. 100% of your money goes to help that family, and they get way more food than they would have gotten if you had tried to purchase that for $20. It is an absolutely, and I think people see that and recognize that this is a great value and a great cause, and that they say, I can be part of this, and they want to be part of this.